Hey guys, what's going on? Kuya Den here, and I have with me the Realme 5i, and I'm very excited because this phone only costs 6,990 pesos, and I'm really curious what a phone at that price range can offer you in the year 2020. So join me as we take a peek inside and explore the Realme 5i. So the Realme 5i comes in this yellow box, very simple, plain looking. Here in the back, you have a list of features: 5,000 milliamp hour battery, Snapdragon 665 AIE, ultra-wide quad camera, 6.5-inch mini drop display. Take a look inside. Hey, welcome to the Realme family. Pin removal tool. We have the Realme 5i unit. Okay, so we have the green version. Looks very nice. Okay. No fingerprint smudges right here. You have the plug. Micro USB cable right here. Enroll facial info. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna enroll my fingerprint though. So use a fingerprint instead of password. Place your finger in the fingerprint sensor. Okay, so this is interesting. It actually asks you what third-party applications you would like to install. So I think I'm gonna leave Messenger. I don't want FaceApp or Snapchat. I'm gonna want Facebook, Shopee, Instagram. I'll leave WeSing, Gcash. Wow, okay, so it actually includes some local apps like Gcash. I'm not sure what this game is, Special Forces, so I think I'm gonna leave that in. ColorOS 6. So let's get started. Alright, so here we have the phone and it's already set up. So apart from the applications that we agreed to earlier, there seems to be quite a bit of pre-installed application like trip.com, Lazada came installed, and Opera. Okay. Realme 5i, ColorOS version 6, Android version 9, processor, Snapdragon 665, 4 gigs of RAM. Okay, I'm actually surprised because I thought that this was gonna have only 3 gigs of RAM, but apparently our phone came with 4 gigs of RAM. So we have dedicated slots for 2 nano SIM cards and 1 micro SD card right here. You have the quad camera module, 4 usable cameras. Your main camera has this yellow ring around it with an aperture of f1.8. So very low aperture, good for low light. And you have an LED flash right here. So at the top, it's clean. So I can actually see the grill right here for the speakers, where you can, when you talk to someone on the other line, and you have the selfie camera. So this phone comes with Gorilla Glass 3 as well, aside from the screen protector. Okay, so here on the left side of the phone, you have the triple SIM tray. You have volume up and volume down button. On the right side, you have the power button. And here at the bottom, you have the 3.5mm audio jack. You have 2 holes right here, which one of them might be for the microphone, or both of them could be for the microphone. You have the micro USB port right here, and you have the speaker grill. So overall, construction is quite solid. It's a little thick, but not very noticeable. There's a camera hump here in the quad camera module. The phone is fast. I don't see any lag when opening applications. It's very responsive so far. Let's try the camera. You have options for HDR. What is this? Ultra wide. Oh, okay. So this is the lens switch button. So you can switch between the regular lens and the ultra wide angle lens. Chroma boost. This is okay. This lets you set some color filters. Okay, these are more. Here you have more options for the phone. You can change the aspect ratio of the photos. You can use a timer. Okay, let's turn on the grid. The volume button can be used as a shutter. I want to turn off the shutter sound. You can also add a watermark as well as an author. So I'm gonna set that right here. There's a portrait mode. I am trying to find the macro mode. Okay, so here you go. This is the ultra macro mode. I'm gonna take some photos using different modes. So if you can see right here, the phone automatically identified the subject to be green plants. The result is quite sharp. I'm quite happy with the result. I'm gonna try ultra macro and see how close we can get to our subject. And here's the result. Now I'm gonna try the ultra wide angle lens. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take a photo of everything that's on my table right now. There you go. I'm gonna take a quick photo right here. In portrait mode. Okay, so the result looks good. I'm gonna try to take a selfie as well. So overall build quality of the phone is quite good. I don't see the need for a jelly case with this back cover right here. And this is good news for those of you who don't really like the extra bulk brought about by using a case. I feel like I can go out and just use this as is, so it also comes with the screen protector, so you don't have to worry about installing anything on top of the screen. But also keep in mind that this comes with Gorilla Glass 3, so even if the screen protector accidentally gets removed, you still have another layer of protection. So it's interesting to see that you have Google Assistant here, and you also have the new Realme Share, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is the new file sharing feature that Realme has been working on along with other phone manufacturers. It'll be interesting to see how that works. So if you go to Realme Lab from your settings menu, you'll find this option right here, dark mode. Okay, and you have the option to toggle dark mode for third-party applications automatically. So what this does is it sets your system to automatically operate in dark mode. So Let's see. Okay, so Facebook opened in dark mode. Let's take a look at other applications. Play Store also opened in dark mode. YouTube. So there you have it, the Realme 5i at 6,990 pesos. There's so much value in this phone. First off, you get a very stylish phone. You don't even need a case because hey, it's plastic and doesn't smudge as much. And second of all, you get 5,000 milliamp hour battery module, which I'm pretty confident, although I haven't really tested it, I'm pretty confident that it can last you at least a day. Next, you have the quad camera module, which opens up a lot of creative options for you. You have the regular zoom lens, you have the ultra wide angle zoom lens, which is good for taking photos of landscapes and cityscapes and nature. Then you have the portrait mode or the zoom lens, which is very good for taking photos of people. Then finally, you have the macro lens, which is good for taking close-up shots of things and insects, coins, and whatnot. And finally, you get very decent mid-range performance with the Snapdragon 665 AIE platform. So what else can you ask for? Well, just to be balanced, if there was anything that I would improve on this phone, it would be the screen. I would love to have a full HD screen, but of course, that's gonna add up on cost. So what do you guys think? Do you have any questions? Is there anything that you'd like to know about the Realme 5i? Do you wanna test anything about the phone? Leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them in the next video. In the meantime, stay subscribed, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Paalam!